Hello, my name is Gino Tinitio, and today we'll talk about patterns and numbers in nature and the world. Many of us associate mathematics with the concept of numbers, operation, fraction, present, algebra, calculus, and life. However, instead of painting, mathematicians use numbers, patterns, and equations to depict the beauty of nature. And we don't have the excellence of a vision of the world using mathematics. If we can see the patterns in nature, we can demystify the universe. Well, even the famous astronomers once said, mathematics is the language with which God has written the universe. Pattern. When we talk or say about pattern, they come up in our mind that pattern define us regular, repeated, recurring forms or designs. Even if everywhere we look and go, we see many patterns or surround us. Example of pattern. These rubric cubes. Because rubric cubes, there are many different patterns. Especially when we play this game, we use the different patterns so that the rubric cubes will be formed and what we want to form it, and etc. There are the different natural patterns in nature or in the modern world are symmetry, fractals, tessellation, spirals, booms, and stripes. Symmetry. When we talk about symmetry, pattern is reflecting each other or mirroring each other is the same, like the same size, measures, and etc. The most example this pattern is Baki butterfly because as what we see in the picture is reflecting and mirroring each other or the same pattern. Second, fractals are object in which same pattern, so is repeated pattern again and again, but different scales and sizes. An example of this pattern is the trees. Third is tessellation, is a form of repeated curves or shapes. For an example, floor tiles layout. Fourth is spiral. Spiral is a twisted pattern that rotates around a central location and a set of circular patterns. For an example of this pattern is galaxies. Fifth is foams. Foams are formed of bubbles, whether liquid or solids. Also, foams is a fractals. The most an example of this pattern for the liquid foam is whipped cream, and for the solid foam is dry woods. And lastly, but not least, is stripes. Stripes typically the same width throughout each length, differing in colors, textures, then surface. It's either it. For an example, this pattern is zebra. Example: which of the figures can be used to continue the series given below? Unang tingnan natin dito, dapat yung next direction ng arrow. So, dapat next dito is downward. Dito sa choices natin, A and B ang pwede lang nating pagpipilian. Next nating i-observe is yung number ng sides or yung relationship ni 1 and 2 at relationship ng 3 at 4. Si 1 merong 3 sides, si 2 merong 4 sides. So kung si 3 merong 6 sides, therefore, yung pang-apat ay dapat merong 7 sides. So the answer is letter A. Second example, what numbers comes next? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, So its term is 2 more than the previous term. So therefore, yung susunod na number is 11 or the answer is 11. That's all. Thank you.